Good evening, guys. I'm mainly going to be talking to those that have been following us for a little bit of time, and that's maybe looking at it and saying, well, you've been doing this for over a year and you're still on in tip-top shape, yet you've seen other sort of things out there that have been getting in shape within 12 weeks, 20 weeks, yeah, in less time than what I have. Okay, and I just wanted to sort of go through a few things with these guys, and even maybe to the new guys, people that are watching, to let you know that, some of these things, when you see them, there's these transformations in a matter of weeks and stuff like that, some of them are bull.
Don't you wanna learn to deal with fear? Don't you wanna take the wheel and steer? Don't you wait another minute here? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
You can't do some of the things that quick. Yes, you can drop weight extraordinarily quickly if you starve yourself, but that's what you're doing. You're dropping weight. Yeah, and in that weight, you're also dropping your muscle mass. I don't want to drop my muscle mass. I've worked damned hard over the years that I've worked to get this muscle mass. I do not want to lose it. So the way I work and the way I've been doing it is I've been trying to do it very, very slowly, little bits at a time. It may take me another 2 or 3 years to get where I want to be. Okay? I may be there in a year's time. I honestly don't know how long it's going to take. But I'm going to keep on going and keep on going and keep on going till I get there, to prove to myself that I can do it. And also to help you guys understand that this is a slow process. Yes, I could lose the weight quickly and get shredded quickly, but I would also lose a lot of muscle mass in the same time. I don't want to do that. If you've spent years building up the muscle, the last thing you want to do is lose it by going on a stupid style diet where you just literally drop the freaking pounds dead quick. Yeah, I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that even to make a YouTube channel seem better than what it is. I'm not going to do that. Okay, what I'm going to bring to you is the fucking reality of it all. Yeah, that it can be, if you're plus 30% body fat like what I'm supposed to be, that it has to be done at a nice slow rate, because a lot of these other channels don't show you them that way they can regain all that weight. You've watched these programs on TV before, The Biggest Loser and crap like that. How many times have you seen on them programs that the fuckers have jumped back up the weight once it's all been over with? And it happens all too often. I've had it all too often, where I've lost a lot of weight quite quickly, only to put it all back on and then some. This time round, I'm doing it the right way. I'm doing it the way that suits me and will get me where I want to be and will keep me there. I've proved that on Sunday. If you saw the video I uploaded the other day about the meal out what I had with my family, when I used to go to places like Anisha's, I could eat 3 and 4 plates of food, then go back and have desserts. On Sunday, what I was lucky if I had 1.5 plates of food and a little bit of dessert. Yeah, that's how much my stomach has shrunk. Yeah, by doing it the correct way, by taking me time and bringing it down slowly. My stomach has shrunk. Now, any of you that seen the first videos that I put up with how big my actual stomach was compared to how big it is now, you can see quite clearly that my stomach has shrunk. And with a bit of luck, because I won't overpack it, I won't go stupid, it won't go back up again. It'll stay and get smaller and smaller. Yes, there'll be a certain point I'll hit where it'll be a total plateau and I won't go beyond it, but that's when I'll have a ripped abs. Yeah. So guys, just realise this, okay? This is a slow process. If you stick with me, you're going to see the results, but you're going to see them slowly and in truth and reality. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm even willing to share whatever meals I have on a daily basis if that's what you wanted to see, to show what type of things I eat on a regular occurrence. You know, so far I've basically been, whenever I went out for a cheat meal, I've shared it with you. If you want an idea of the things I'm eating daily, then I can easily make a video like that for you guys to show you this is the type of stuff I eat daily. This is what I eat when I have a cheat meal. Because like I say, I tend to really only have a cheat meal once a month. I should probably have one once a week. Yeah. But for me at the minute, I just feel like I'm risking too much going back to the way I was. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get as bad as what I was. Thank God. But I do risk it. Yeah. But I'm got to that point now in my life where I do this and I share all this with you guys. One, because it keeps me on track. It keeps me having to do what I'm doing and not allowing myself to go back, because I'm going to let you guys down as well as letting me down. And I'm sick of letting myself down. I've done it all too often in the past where I've started it with all the good intentions and then I've let it go into shit. Yeah, because I've had no reason to keep it up. I've had no reason to keep on going, to keep on pushing myself, to keep on exerting myself, to keep on doing everything I possibly need to do to get to where I want to get. I've had no reason to. Now I have a reason to, you know. Because one, I want to prove to myself I can do this and that I have got that thing to keep it going all the time. And two, I've got you guys behind us, watching us. Yeah, some of you might want to see us fail. That's great. Keep on watching and see if I do fail. You might be a little bit disappointed, but hey, you never know. I might quit it and fail. You just never know. But those that are sticking by us and wanting to see us improve and wanting to see us get better, it's gonna be a long-winded journey, guys. It really is, because I am gonna be doing it the correct way, the way where it'll stay with us. You know, because I want to have abs in all the time. Yes, I know they say it's not great to get down to a certain percent of body fat, but you don't have to be at the lowest percentage of body fat to have abs there. You know, to be ripped, yes, you do, but I don't want to be ripped all the time. But I do want to have the ability to see the abs there the whole time, to have my waist slim enough to be able to feel great, and then I can slowly go on what would be classed as a lean bulk, to try and put on a bit more muscle mass again. Yeah. But for now, I'm still going strong on the want to lose the body fat. Not lose the weight, lose the body fat. Because if my weight increases, but I'm still losing body fat, I will be fucking happy as Larry. I really would. Because it means I'm gaining muscle mass. Yeah. So guys, stick with us. I'm going to show you how I'll do it. Hopefully I'm going to help a lot of you guys out there as well attain it. You know, whether you're young and just starting out and want to attain it and going, well, if that old fat fucker can do it, I can do it. You know, or whether you are an older guy like myself, or even older than me, and are looking at doing it and saying, well, you know, okay, this guy can do it, and this is how he's doing it. Maybe I can do it as well. I'm gonna give it me shot. I'm gonna do what he's doing. I'm gonna give it a me go. Yeah, because that's what it's about. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to show people the truth about how long it takes, to show people that it can be done, as long as you are willing to be consistent with the effort, consistent with your training, consistent with the foods that you eat. And I don't call it a diet, because it's not a diet, it's a way of life now. You know? And I actually enjoy eating the way I do. Yeah? Because I don't just eat tuna and rice, broccoli and rice and crap. Yeah, you've seen some of the meals I have. And I'm willing to share other meals that I have with you if that's what you want to see. You know, just comment and let us know if that's what you want to see. Comment and let us know other things that you might want us to share with you or show you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Yeah? And I'm certainly willing to do that. I'm willing to show and share with you everything I possibly can if it's going to help you guys improve yourself as well. Yeah, if it's going to help you improve, I'm willing to share. Yeah, and you've got to realize sometimes these things are hard for me because I'm not used to doing that. Yeah, I've spent most of my life being a loner. Yeah, I started this YouTube channel because it was my way of trying to bring myself out of myself, to make myself a little bit more willing to be open with people, and to keep us going, to keep us on track. You know, and it's working brilliantly. And I'm so freaking glad of that. I'm so glad that I did. And I'm absolutely delighted, and I mean delighted, to find that some of my viewing figures are starting to go up. It's only a little bit, but that's a start. You know, because every little bit counts. Yeah, and if I can get some interaction from you guys, telling us what other things you might want to see, whether you're actually enjoying some of the new edits that I'm doing, some of the effort that I'm putting into them, maybe share other things that might work better for us. You know, I've had one guy come on one of the videos that I ended up having to delete because it didn't have any music on at all. I forgot to put the music on it at all. Share with us a place where I might be able to get some free music. If you know of a place where I can get free music that I can put on there that won't be copyrighted, yeah, put it down in the comments. Let us see, and I'll go and check it out and see if I can get any. Because I'm at that point still where I can't really afford to be having to pay for music that's copyright free to use on me thingy. I just can't afford it at the minute. Yeah, there might be a point eventually when I can, and then I will, and that'll be fantastic. But at the minute, I have to get as much stuff done for the cheapest possible price. That's why I'm goddamn well using me friggin' phone to record these on. Yeah, because I can't afford another camera. Yeah, the two cameras I had, I dropped them and bust them both. I can't afford another one. I can't even afford to send them ones in to see if I can get them fixed. So I'm using my phone. Yeah, and I'll keep on using my phone until there comes such a time as maybe I do, or I am at a point where I can afford to replace them. Yeah. So guys, remember, stick with us, and I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how I do it anyway. Yeah. And it proves to you that yes, if you're 30+% body fat, this is the type of thing it can take you to do it, as long as you want to hold on to the muscle mass you've got. If you're already just a fat guy that wants to drop weight, you can do it really quickly. Yeah, and you actually will put on a bit of muscle mass if you're lifting at the gym. You will put on a little bit of muscle mass and drop weight quickly. I already had the muscle mass there from the, I think it's now almost 30 years I've been lifting for. I can't even believe it, 30 years. I started lifting roughly when I was about 16. I didn't get into it seriously until I was probably about 18 or 19, but I was lifting from about the age of 16. I'm 46 now, so that's 30 years. Yeah, about 30 years. Yeah, it's a long time. You know, yes, I have had periods of time off. You know, don't get me wrong, I haven't been dedicated and doing it for 30 years non-stop. I have had periods of time off where, like everybody, I just got totally freaking sick. I got totally demotivated and just gave up and just stopped going completely. Yeah, I think the longest period I had away from the gym, which is to do with the fact is that, again, was demotivated, couldn't be bothered, but also I was struggling money wise. Yeah, and I think it was roughly about nearly almost 18 months, I think. Yeah. And even though there was times during that period of time when I was eager to get back to the gym, I really wanted to go back to the gym, I really wanted to work out and thingy, I couldn't afford to. Yeah, I was in that much of a dire straits money wise, I couldn't afford to, because my mind wasn't right. Yeah, my mind wasn't put in the thingy of, I'm going to afford it, I'm going to make the thingy, things are going to turn around. Now I'm a much more positive person. I'm affording to go to the gym. The gym that I go to is actually quite an expensive gym. You know, when you talk about it's, if you were to pay weekly, it's £10 per week. £10 per week to train. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I pay monthly. It's still 30 quid a month. Yeah, there's other gyms out there that are like, what, 12 to £15 a month or something like that I could train at. But they wouldn't have the atmosphere that this place has got. You know, plus this place is close to home. If I could find somewhere that was like the gym that I went to when I was in Blackpool, which was, I think it was called Bulldog's Gym. If I could find somewhere like that, man, I would be in heaven. Because not only wasn't too expensive to train at, but the equipment they had down there. If you're ever in Blackpool, or if you live in Blackpool, go have a look at Bulldog Gym. I'm sure it's called Bulldog Gym. Go and have a look at it. Honest to goodness, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. For the week I was on holiday down there, that's the place I went every morning. Every morning before my kids got up, I was there, and I absolutely loved the place. Honestly, Bulldog's Gym, if you're watching this, guys, I loved every minute of being at your gym. It was amazing. The equipment you've got is freaking phenomenally great. I love the hammer strength gear. I really do. I've had a word with Steve that owns my gym and tell him, you really need to look at getting those things in, but I don't think he ever will. He has got a few new bits of equipment in there in a minute, and I'll probably end up showing you those guys when I get under actually training on them. But anyway, guys, I really do appreciate those that are watching and that listen to me waffle on for this period of time. I really do appreciate your time and your effort. And guys, I'm going to keep it straight with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. This is going to take a lot more time. Okay, this isn't going to be something that by this summer I'm going to be shredded. Yes, I will be in much better shape than I am now come the summer, but I still won't be shredded. Yeah, it's going to take me another few years to get to where I need to be. Yeah, but I will be in better shape this year than I was last. Okay, and I will probably be in the best shape this year than I've ever been in. By the time the summer comes, I will probably be in the best shape, unless there's something really drastically bad happens. I did at the start of this year when we back. Unless something really bad happens there, which it won't, I will be in the greatest shape of my life come the summer, and it will just keep on improving from there. Because thanks very much for watching me waffle on. I really do appreciate it, guys. I really do. I know words are easy said, but I do appreciate anybody that's watching my stuff. It means the world to me, and if I can help anybody, that's even better again. I'll love that. I really do. Thanks very much for watching, guys. This is the Bearded Oaf, and I'm out.
Bad Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf.